Hi, my name is Gabriel Brown with Heavy Reading, and I'm here with Alejandro Holcman, who's an SVP Engineering at Qualcomm. Alejandro, we've just had a panel session at the Light Reading 5G Deployment Strategies event here at Mobile World Congress Americas in Los Angeles. Great panel, a great presentation. One of the kind of big topics, of course, is millimeter wave. Can you just tell us a bit about how how much progress you're making on actually mobilizing this technology? We know it kind of works for fixed, but mobile millimeter wave, how's that going and where are you in the development?
Yeah, thanks Gabe for the question. In general, we're making great progress, actually much better than we expected on millimeter wave. There were some recent announcements on live calls, over the air, 3GPP compliant, on the live networks using millimeter wave phones. In the past, a lot of people were skeptical about millimeter wave. What is the coverage? What about the body blocking? Is it going to work? What about the reflections? Can you actually put millimeter wave on a smartphone form factor? That was a big question as well. And all those we were able to overcome. We have, for example, simulations that show how you can use existing sites and you can get close to 65% or 70% of the coverage on existing sites, really. So the coverage is there. We're actually seeing that a lot of the reflections, how much it helps with your coverage, your beamforming, how it all helps.
I think the simulations are interesting, fascinating. How much work have you done to kind of verify them, and what are we actually seeing for real, as it were, with the blocking and all of that kind of thing?
Yeah, excellent question. So obviously we have a lot of over-the-air systems back in the office where we actually do drive tests. We actually have people holding the phones indoor, outdoors. We actually see how the beamforming is going. If you think about it, how fast the beam switching is. If you think the phone is always searching for the next beam. It's sub-second, actually sub-millisecond, every 125 microseconds. The phone is actually looking to see if there's any reflection. So we do a lot of those tests, and we are very, very comfortable. And actually, in fact, we're really excited that now it's in a handheld device where we can actually see in reality all the stuff that we actually did tests on simulated devices.
Okay, good stuff. So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. I've seen some of the sort of prototype devices, if you like. Give us a rough sense. I won't press you to be specific. Give us a rough sense of timeline for getting 5G millimeter wave into, if you like, the commercial handset, the commercial market.
Yeah, so definitely first half of 2019. I mean, that it's happening now. We're already doing over-the-air calls, so it's just a matter of the OEMs, the manufacturers, actually taking our chipset and making their phones. So it's happening. It's happening in the next few months.
Okay, good stuff. Alejandro, thanks very much.
Thank you.